he calls the fight.
I think this is going to be a fast-paced fight.
On.
A young guy with a Taekwondo background. Oh, that was a good, clean, sharp. That didn't even slow John down, though. Wow, very good scrambles.
John is throwing these heavy punches.
I mean, if he lands these.
You know, it's a little wild. We'll see if they're able to keep this pace.
Yep.
I mean, they are working
nonstop. That's what you call some scrambling.
That was 30 seconds of non-stop.
John is doing a good job of catching that kick.
And they're both landing strong shots.
Looks like they're both slowing down a little bit, which is expected after that crazy 30 seconds. Let's see who settles in and really takes over from here.
Nice stand-up by John. Was able to push him off and jump up real quick.
Oh, goodness.
Nice spinning back kick.
That was that Taekwondo come out.
I think John wants to take it down, but I think he wants to be on top.
Yeah.
When he was on bottom, he was quick to get up, but he's just a step off on these takedowns where he's pulling the guy on top of him instead of landing on the top.
Right. We have seen both of these kids take strong shots to the chin.
Right.
And it doesn't seem to daze him.
So John finally ends up settling on top. Let's see what he looks for here. That took him almost 2 minutes of a crazy scramble to end up where he wanted, on top. Slides right into mount, looking for the head and arm. He has it locked, so Holden's really got to look out here.
Oh, is this? It looks
he's got it in tight, yeah.
Head and arm is totally locked. But now he is on bottom. It's still tight. Holden's struggling a little bit.
Into a crank. It's just so uncomfortable right there, even if it's not.
He lets it go to get the back.
Very smart on John.
Just in
case
you
don't have it, let it go.
Right, you don't want to end up on bottom. He's got that right arm under the neck, but it's over the chin. Yep.
Right under there.
This first round has just been, that first 30 seconds.
Non-stop.
And I mean, even though they've slowed down, they have not stopped working yet.
Yeah, Holden doing a good job defending himself.
Time's going to save him.
Nice. Good, and he actually ended up on top.
Yeah.
So, John worked very, very hard that round. Those were some heavy punches. Let's see if he comes out.
Keeps the same pace.
Aggressive.
Right.
So aggressive. I think he knew he needed to get in Holden's face like that. Don't give Holden a chance to strike it all.
I think that's a great strategy when you're going against some people like that. You really need to shut them down before they can get started. And it looks like John really wanted to come in and just cut Holden off from the beginning.
Yep. Don't give him a chance to breathe.
Right.
Settle in. He doesn't want that, obviously. So.
And like we said, once they did kind of settle into a rhythm, it was still steady work.
Some deep breaths from Holden. Just trying to
yesterday
assess everything.
Yesterday at the face-offs and whatnot, you'd never think that this was, his debut.
They both look a little bit tired, not exhausted, but they do look, a step down from the first round.
That was a heck of a first round.
Just that adrenaline. These guys keep getting their legs caught just because they're not necessarily setting it up.
Right.
Ooh, nice uppercut by John.
It snuck right through the guard.
Ooh, just swinging these haymakers.
Holden is landing some of these straights, though.
But again,
John needs to keep those hands up.
John is walking right into it, and these straights are just landing.
both of them landing strong shots.
They are, but Holden is a little bit more technical as opposed to swinging. He's landing these straights down the middle. They're really going to be, making more of an impact. But they've slowed down considerably.
Nice overhand.
Very good. He landed almost 3 in a row, I think that was.
But look, Williams just keeps coming.
These guys are just leaving it all in there right now.
They are going to be exhausted.
That's what we want to see. Second round, and these guys.
In on the single, goes for the trip, missed it, and smart, come back up. Holden might have him hurt here. Oh!
John's on top.
If John's not careful, Holden's going to turn and get on top, so he really needs to get that leg over and go into mount.
This crowd is going crazy.
They are nuts for these guys. But these guys deserve every bit of it, too. Look
Putting
at
on a show. Definitely putting on a show for us.
Yeah. Both of them being, close enough to home here in Springdale. They've brought the crowd.
John steps over, is looking for the back. Holden's got to get his back to the floor. It's better to give up mount, in my opinion, than to give up the back.
Let's see. He's in a similar position like he just is.
I can't see if it's under or if it's just on the chin, maybe.
They're kind of fighting under there, but yeah, Holden does a good job. He's not letting him quite get it under there.
Oh, yeah, he's not under the
Keeping
chin.
his chin tucked.
He's just got the wrist control at this
now
point,
he's
but
got
he's
it.
working that arm across. He does have
He's got it now.
Even if it's on the chin, if it's locked tight enough, he can get the tap from here. I think he might not want to gas. I don't know if he wants to gas his arms out here. They still have one more round after this.
Oh my gosh.
I'd rather.
Only the second round.
Is he going to be able to hold on?
You know, and Holden is actually, he may be okay right now.
10 seconds.
He's just kind of,
I can't tell from here. Yeah, he's not.
I don't think he has it on there. And that's
I don't think he's got.
No. And Holden's okay. He's just kind of hanging out right there. And honestly, that was a big break for Holden. It's a lot having their weight on there, but it was a break.
Both of these guys slow to get up from that round. That's, yeah.
Once that adrenaline dump happens, you have to really, really push yourself. That's when that mentality, that fighter mentality steps in of last round, you are completely exhausted, but you have to shake it off and go out there completely composed and finish it. And this will really make or break you if you are a fighter or not, and able to kind of overcome that adversity and that grind that you had to deal with in the fight camps.
These two gentlemen right here, we're going to find out what they're made of in this round.
Yes, yes.
I mean, the first round, a burner. The second round, another tough one.
I think they're both pretty worn out at this point, but I think
Looks
they're
like it.
Hands on the hips, both of them.
Yeah.
I don't think they're going to slow down, though. I think they're going to come out still.
Let's see. Third and final round. This is where the victory takes place.
Still got some nice movement coming from Holden.
Spinning attacks are so hard when you're tired. You might want to conserve energy and just stick to the basics here in this last round.
I'm always preaching the benefits of the basics. The jab.
Yeah, John has some really good kicks. It would be better if he set them up a little bit to be able to land those kicks. Oh, that was on the chin. That was on John's chin.
That forced John to take a step back. He might have got hurt by that shot, but he's still swinging.
Holden, I think, got his second wind, and he is coming in hard.
He is landing really well on the inside. This is where he's been the most successful. Landing.
These guys, look at this crowd is on their feet.
Holden looks like he's, taken off a little bit ahead in this last round. But John's got a submission
he's
locked up here.
Okay.
Yes, this is a good. Is this Darce right here? I think it is.
If he could.
He's stepping over to lock that leg.
A little careful. That could be deep.
He has that right arm across, so at least it's not across his neck. But yeah, John was forced to let go. I think he just switched to a. Yeah, he lost it.
These guys right here, I am loving this fight.
Now Holden's on top with 1 minute left. This is what he needed. He's been having a good third round.
There it goes.
Very good.
Come on.
He didn't want to stay on him. He wanted to swing.
Finish on the feet.
Everybody wants that knockout.
Just want to yell at me.
Keep going, yeah. Don't stop. That's just the thing. We are fans of these fighters. All of these fighters. We've gotten to know these kids.
I think he hurt him again on that.
John definitely has a chance.
Yes, he does.
I'm telling you.
Taking these punches.
He's been forced to wrestle a little bit. You know, when he got hurt. There's 20 seconds left. Holden, if he puts it on him, he could get a finish here at the end. Holden needs to keep his distance and just throw. Don't let John clinch up and, you know, try to wrestle.
Just pick your shots out of here.
He's got him hurt.
5 seconds. And I mean, these guys, both of these guys are completely spent. Look at that.
The crowd is satisfied. They are really excited about that fight, yes.
Heck of a fight. Yeah, you know, you hate to send it to the judges, but if you're going to, this is how you leave everything in the cage.
How about that fight?
They say leave it all in there.
They definitely did. It was back and forth, you know. That's a really tough fight to judge. I'm really glad I'm not a judge.
I
Yeah.
don't think I could ever do that.
Right.
I just want everyone to win.
That was a great back and forth. It'll be interesting.
Yeah, the judges are working for it tonight.
You gotta be so careful. John came out so aggressive and heavy. However, it looks like he may have dumped a little bit too much. So you have to be careful. Sometimes you have to really conserve yourself. But he came out strong and he really hurt Holden. So.
You don't see a lot of jaws like that, though.
No,
I mean, John,
my
he
goodness.
took, I mean, there had to be at least 10 different shots that I thought that was it. And
Same. I was expecting to maybe see something drop after that, but
both of these guys so
took
impressive.
Took it on the chin and kept coming in. Yeah, heck yeah. Round
This bout going the distance, coming down to the judges by unanimous decision. Out of the red corner, John Williams.
The crowd does not agree with the
John.
judges on this.
I think it's safe to say the crowd enjoyed that fight, right? You know, it was really back and forth, back and forth. Give it up for both guys here, both guys. It takes two people to make a fight like that. So, John, great work. You came out really hard in the first round, you know how to keep that high pace the entire time. Is that your goal, to come out and just put the pressure?
Oh yeah, for sure. You know, I'm here to fight. You know, not really here to take turns hitting each other. I'm trying to get it done. You know, as quick as possible.
Well, you definitely came to fight tonight. You got the close decision there, but it was a scramble. It was back and forth, really hard to call, but you really, you know, when you got on top, you were able to keep top position a little bit more submission attempts than he was able to, but that last round, really, really close.
Yeah, and like Holden did a good job too. He's a tough fighter. You know, he pushed the pace also.
Well, you had a little bit of experience. That was Holden's first fight. I think both of you did a fantastic job and great job leaving with the win tonight.
Oh, thank you.